Good day, grade A. Today is computer 8 in fourth quarter in week 1. My name is Rinaldo B. Manimban. This unit, you will be able to familiarize yourself with Adobe Flash Professional. How to recognize the benefits of using Adobe Flash. To understand the basic concepts, operations in using programs. And also to discover the workspace and tools that will help developing an animated movie. How to design artwork using the drawing tools. Integrate and develop or interactive lessons, other learning areas using the program, and produce of animated movie using Adobe Flash. This lesson is all about the animation introduction. Animation is the technique of arranging of successive images to create the illusions of movement. Also, it is the state of being alive. Cartoons are products of animations. And these are some benefits of animations in education. The one is skill and ability. The skill and ability improvement, the interactive of environment of animation would help the students learn faster and without the complexities and traditional school lectures. Next is interactivity. In a traditional school lectures, there is a low chance for shy students to be able to participate in class discussions. If this were the case, the student may learn less from what she or he could in animation. Next is engagement. Animation with all the things that make it interesting would definitely hook its learner because of the stuff that makes it challenging and worthy of a person's time, since a learner may go back again and again so that the program, his or her daily performance is increased. And also the flexibility and safety. Animation provides a hazard-free environment, especially in chemistry, experiments that one can redo without injury. And it is flexible enough for persons to learn through discovery. It also shows non-possible matters and the real-life learning. Next is the motivation. Since this type of education is fun, learners are motivated to learn more and more each day, thus increasing the skills they acquire. Practicality. It presents true-to-life situations where adults learn better because they are said to be practical learners. Next is consistent. All learners from around the globe learn the same skills and principles since only the same program exists in all the countries. Immediate feedback. The animation system already provides the feedback for the learner, thus giving information where the learner should improve. Attracting and holding attention. It is said that the colors attract attention. This standard is important in animations for a learner or the student to be able to learn much and much better. Showing prototype designs. Animation is a dynamic tool for designing objects that do not yet exist in reality, such as how the ideas of architects or engineers come to life. Showing processes or relationships not usually available. Animation is capable of demonstrating phenomena that are impossible to observe, like earthquakes and erosion patterns. We have the different softwares used to animate. There are a lot of softwares that can be used to create animations. Here are some to the popular animation softwares used worldwide. The one is the Toon Boom Studio. Toon Boom Studio is one of the best animation programs for internet users and is well known for its depth and quality of their technical support. It's a solid application that is made for animators by animators. This mistakes its perfect choice for creating your own original cartoons. Next is animationist. To develop with the premise that animation programs do not have to be overly complicated to produce effective, fun cartoons. Animationist is a great application to learn the basics of cartoon. Next is the Flip Boom. The procedures of Toon Boom created this animation program with kids in mind. It's a simple program to get the hang of with the basic drawing inputs and previous next frame navigations. Even the output controls has been slimmed down to make it easy to possible for kids to grasp. Next is the Adobe Flash. Adobe Flash has been around for a long time in one form or another. It has the benefit of being easy to use. Flash can provide a great interactive experience. Let's move on for introduction to Adobe Flash. Adobe Flash, formerly Macromedia Flash, is a multimedia platform used to add animation, video, and interactivity to web page. Flash is frequently used for education, instructional materials, interactive lessons, games, and Flash animations for tutorials. Since its introduction in 1996, Flash has become a popular method for adding animation and interactivity to web page. Flash manipulates vector and raster graphics to provide animation of text, drawings, and still images. The images you created Adobe Photoshop Unit 2 and Adobe Illustrator Unit 3 can be used in this unit. It supports bidirectional streaming or audio and video. It can capture using input through the mouse, keyboard, microphone, and camera. Flash contains an object-oriented language called ActionScript and support automations by the JavaScript Flash language or GSFL. We have the Adobe Flash key features. One is the drawing environment. Flash has complete set of drawing tools like Adobe Illustrator. Flash can create vectors drawing where you can create detailed and scalable digital illustration. Flash supports Illustrator and Photoshop in their file formats .i and .psd. You can load the activities you created in both programs and animated them. Next is animation. Flash creates animation with images, sounds, and video. It can be quickly downloaded through the web. You can just drag it in blank space on the web and Flash will work. Flash animation is featured on websites and social networks. It also the content of some smartphones and tablets too. Next is Flash. Supports what you call a frame by frame animation as well as its own method of animation called twinning. Twinning is to specify an object to animate by creating starting and ending frames. The program Adobe Flash automatically creates the frames in between to create a motion, color, and transformation effects. Next is layout. The Flash stage gives you a flexibility to create a layout easily. You can position your content anywhere on the Flash stage. You can use different font face and types. In Adobe Flash file types, we have the SWF. The software format is the established output file from Flash. PLB, the Flash video file format, is used to deliver video over the internet using the Flash player. XFL is an internal file format that compresses the Flash document using ZEP compression and making it easier to share Flash files with others. In Adobe, Flash Files has a lot of file types that you can use to save your documents. The most commonly used are the following. One is the Flash authoring or *.fla. So this is the raw and work file. You can redesign and edit your file using this format. You cannot view the file through the Flash player or browser because this is used only in Foundation to publish. It stores all your resources like the graphics, sound, and video. This is the unpublished document. Next is the Flash Movie Archive or *.xfi. This format is a way for represent a Flash document as a XML-based open folder files. You can also, this format give you an option to see all the information including the timelines, actions, motion path, and all the sources too. You can edit the informations. The advantage of this file is that you are replace a large Flash document to change color or strings without going to each one and make the changes. The small web format or .swf, this is formerly called shockwave format. This is the complete and compressed animation file exported from original .fluttering file. It can be played through a Flash player program or your desktop. It cannot be edited. You need to reopen the FLA file to change your file. And the other one is what you call the HTML or .html. What is HTML? So this format is used if your browser or devices do not support Flash plug-in. We have the HTML hypertext markup language. In hyper, it is a reference link. Text is a data information. Markup, predefined mark, and also the language for communication. We have also the symbolize of HTML hypertext markup language by this example. This is the end of my lesson in animation techniques. That's all for today. In your module, please answer the following activity. For more updates, please monitor our eClass online learning platform. I'm your teacher, Mr. Rinaldo B. Malimban. Thank you and goodbye.